Broadcasting live from the east side of sunny Madison, Wisconsin. It's the last show on Earth with Nate Chappell. Tonight, it's like half of the song Stand By Your Man, because we just have to stand by. It's episode everyone's been waiting for, the last show on Earth. Now, as you can see, I've got a little problem with my baby carrier here. This is the baby Catan. This is the baby Catan. We didn't get the Moby carrier, I just don't like his music, so we settled for the Catan. Settled for the Catan. That is a joke for a very specific Venn. The Catan Technical Support Center to see if they can teach me how to use, well, actually teach me how to escape my baby Catan. I'm not sure what I did here, but I am really stuck. Now I just have to wait on hold, I guess. But waiting is kind of our jam here at Chapel Corps lately. Viv is quite pregnant, and I've run out of Graco baby containers to assemble. So now we're just sort of standing by. Time to play the waiting game. Terrible game, by the way. Nobody wins. I do not like waiting. Although, I don't mind being on hold, honestly, especially with the sick headset. I just don't like holding things up to my ear is all. But what I do mind is when the music cuts out and there's like a long pause during which you're getting ready to talk. You just know you're about to talk to an actual person. Then you just hear a recorded voice say, "Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line for the next available operator." Like, yeah. What the fuck do you think I've been doing? Don't interrupt me doing something to tell me to do that thing. Especially if it's basically just sit tight. I know how this works.
Oh no!
What?
My water broke.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can't get this tap off. Jeez.
What a weird way to say that. Anyways, sometimes instead of being on hold, you can actually have the company call you back. No thanks. I would rather sit on hold for, forever than get a phone call at this point. Like, I know they're calling me back, right? And there's still no way I'm going to answer that call. I don't know the number. Could be anybody. Remember that when that's all you did before caller ID? It was just like a Russian roulette, but the stakes were higher. It was insanity. But there was one family in town that you'd call and they would never answer. They were always screening their calls. So your parent talked about them like they were cult members or something. The weird family in town. Like, what are they hiding? And guess what? They're hiding having to talk to you. Turns out they aren't weird, you are. And they just don't want to talk to their nosy, judgmental neighbors.
Oh, my water broke.
Oh my god, I can see it, guys. She's serious this time.
It's all over my pants.
Oh, wait. Oh. Well, where's the leak?
It's right here.
Oh, I see it. Thanks. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, we're a little on edge around here. You know, we've got our go bags ready. Mine is mostly just filled with masks and wigs. I haven't decided what mask I'm going to wear for the first several years of this kid's life until one day I reveal that his beloved science teacher, Mr. Bunglewitz, was actually his real father all along because I've been busy attending this university to get a teaching certificate. But I know, no matter what, whatever mask I choose, this baby is gonna have a weird childhood.
Nate, it's time.
All right, wait, time for what?
It's time for security guard Carl Lewis and today's morning affirmation.
I'm security guard Carl Lewis with today's morning affirmation.
They say don't put all your eggs in one basket. But what, I'm gonna walk around carrying two baskets like an idiot? Truth be told, I don't even really like baskets. Welcome to my week in review. I'm Nate Chappell, and this is my week. On Friday, I took our big bag of change to the bank. I love pouring the coins into the machine, anxiously waiting to find out the total. It turns out that we had a lot of Canadian coins. On Saturday, I found my cat Sachi just staring at the heat lamp. I couldn't figure out what he was doing until I realized that my catnip joints were missing. Whoa, it's like a little red sun, man. On Tuesday, I saw a car with the license plate PowerPoint, and I can't relate to such strong feelings about a computer program. Except maybe Zork. Alright, I'm in. That's my week in review. I'm Nate Chappell saying my week was better than your week.
Time for a snow walk!
He's coming down. I can't see him now. He's coming. Nice jump, buddy. The last show on Earth. We want you to think of things that you like. A monarch butterfly drying its wings in the summer morning sun. Taking your first steps in a brand new fresh pair of socks. Hammocks, dolphins, ice cream. That feeling you get when you peel an orange and it comes off all in one big piece. How you imagine your feet would feel squishing around in a tub of pudding. A baby potbelly pig asleep in a penny loafer. When you think of things that you like, think of us, the last show on Earth. Good evening, and welcome.
Good evening.
Sir, please do not interrupt me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going to come in again. Good evening, sir, and welcome.
Good evening.
Sir, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be polite.
Well, please try harder next time. Good evening, sir, and welcome to Les Alamans. My name is Jacques, and I will be your waiter. I'm
Good
finished.
evening.
Would you like to hear the special? And I will be your waiter. Would you
Good
like to hear the
evening.
specials, sir?
Sorry again. You go ahead.
No, I have finished.
I couldn't hear. I was talking.
I asked you if you would like to hear the special.
No, I think I know what I want.
Are you certain?
I'm fairly certain.
How can one be thoroughly certain? You are either certain or are you not certain?
Okay, let's hear the specials then.
Our special this evening is a char-grilled salmon steak, served with a spinach salad and a side of rosemary mashed potatoes.
Actually, do you know what? That sounds really good. I'll have that.
Oh, I'm so sorry we have run all out of the special.
Oh, all right. I'd like to start with a nice tea.
Apologies, sir,
Well,
but we only have hot tea.
could you bring me a hot tea and a cup of ice?
I'm sorry, sir. Let's back that up. We've got a cat barking here. One moment, please. I am sorry for this, sir. This is very embarrassing.
Quite all right. I'm used to it.
Why in the world?
Lots of cats.
Yes, but it makes perfect sense now. I am so sorry, sir. I am so sorry. We have run out of the special.
Well, all right. I'd like to start with a nice tea.
Apologies, sir, but we only have hot tea.
Well then, could you bring me a hot tea and a glass of ice?
I am sorry, sir. I am suspicious that you would combine the two to make an iced tea, and we don't accept outside beverages.
But it's not an outside beverage.
Well, we don't have iced tea. So if you had iced tea, what else would I think?
Well, I could assume you combine the hot tea with the ice you gave me.
I knew it. I was right to be suspicious. Scoundrel.
Okay, then I'll have a hot tea and just let it sit around really long until it's cold.
That would be perfect.
Okay, well, wait, why is that okay?
I may control the delivery of tea and ice, sir, but I cannot control the linear nature of time.
I suppose you can. Okay, well, for my meal, I'd like to have...
Please, sir, one moment.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were still writing down my drink order.
Oh, no, I am not. I am writing a poem. What rhymes with horrible patron?
Deplorable matron?
Oh, you are very good at rhyming, sir.
Thank you.
All right, what have you decided you would like?
Yes, I'd like to have the...
To dine on. Sir, you must stop interrupting me. I'm done.
Oh, okay, first of all, I'm very sorry. Secondly, I'd like to have the risotto, but could you have the mushrooms on the side? They don't agree with me.
Well, I don't think the chef is going to agree with you either. In fact, I think he will be quite upset.
Well, I don't see what the chef has...
Shh. I'm going to talk to the chef.
I'm beginning to understand what the Yelp review meant by extremely abrasive service. Well?
I was right.
About what?
He was very upset. He said no to the substitution.
Actually, it's technically not a substitution.
And then he stabbed me. You should really stop interrupting people.
Now, they're always going to be trying to raise the bar, right? Raise the bar so that what? You have to jump over it? I don't think so. Let's get under it. Okay, so what is success? Meeting your goals, right? Your goals. The goals set by you. Given what and who you are. Are you really going to run a marathon? Probably not. So I say, set very easy to achieve goals, make sense? And achieve them. Bam! We've redefined success. Question? But can you say you're training for a marathon? Look at me. I forgot my notes today. I'm winging it. But can you tell? Probably. Do I care? No. But let's be honest. Who wants to hire a guy like this? Anybody? And hard work is what? For suckers. How low can you go?
Get Under It with Nate Grady, a motivational seminar, part of the Wolf Out Television Late Night Seminar Series.
But does anyone know if this place validates parking?
The Last Show on Earth. We're a semi-fictional comedy talk show. Now that I say it out loud, it seems a little on the nose. Hello and welcome back to episode 8 of The Last Show on Earth. So, waiting for something like for instance, a baby to come out of your wife can be really nerve-wracking. So to help us take our mind off things a bit, we're going to talk to our resident expert on time mismanagement, Johnny Fisher. Johnny, come on out here.
Hello.
Hi, Johnny. So I understand you're going to show us a couple ways we can pass the time.
Well, thanks for being so understanding.
Let's go back. Just assume that we're going to go backwards. Okay. Good. Okay. Johnny, I guess you got to be out here.
Okay.
Because they won't back up anyway. Johnny, come on out here.
All right. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Oh, sorry. Can we just back up a little bit to like a normal spot? Okay. Here we go. So to help us take our mind off things a little bit, we're going to talk to our resident expert on time mismanagement, Johnny Fisher. Johnny, come on out here.
Hello.
Hi, Johnny. So I understand you're going to show us a couple ways we can pass the time.
Yeah, well, thanks for being so understanding.
Well, sure.
So, I want to start with an old favorite. You may have heard of this one, but I think it's a good reminder. It's called twiddling your thumbs.
Oh, yeah, I guess I remember that. I feel like nobody really does this anymore, but it is kind of fun.
Yeah. It was invented by a Union soldier in the Civil War named Alexander Twiddle.
Well, that's big if true. You know, I can see why maybe nobody does this anymore. It's just kind of one thing over and over again.
Well, hang on. You can do it the other way, too.
Oh, wow. Yeah, nice. All right, well, what else you got?
Well, if your thumbs get tired, you might want to let your fingers do the work, turning the pages of a book.
Wait, what?
You could read a book.
Oh, sorry. That makes more sense. I thought you were talking about the yellow pages.
I mean, you could read whatever color pages you'd like.
Oh, thanks. All right, I'm looking forward to digging into a new...
You better not have really flushed any toilets in the notes and stuff.
Well, then you take the stick and demand you should...
I thought we were going to read to ourselves.
Oh, I am reading to myself.
I mean, aloud.
That's my normal volume.
Okay, great. Let's just move on.
Well, if I really feel like I need to kill time, I like to pop bubbles from Amazon packages.
Oh, fun. Here, give me a chance here. What do you order on Amazon?
She's shipping air bubbles.
Oh, okay. Well, that was pretty satisfying, but didn't pass much time. What else you got?
Well, we could definitely play a game.
Hold on. This is the guest segment. Your contract clearly states that we only play games in the game segment, Johnny.
So why don't you take me to court?
What court?
Nick Court!
What you're about to witness is a TV judge show. The cases are real, the gavel is a croquet mallet, and the judgments are final. Judge Nate is not an actor. They said he didn't have the right look. You be the judge, but not here, because this is Nate Court.
After someone recites a poem, if your first instinct is to snap and not applaud, then you might be a beatnik. Up yours, Jeff Foxworthy. Guilty. All right, tonight we're gonna play Fat Stacks with a twist. Johnny and I both used to work in the restaurant biz, so I thought we'd combine our love of fat stacks with our ability to not drop shit off of trays. So we'll put 90 seconds on the clock, and we've got our trays right here, upon which we will build the fattest stacks of VHS tapes. And at the end of a minute, whoever's got the higher stack wins. All right, ready? Johnny, get out here. All right, let's get in position. Got our VHS tapes right here. Alright, Viv, start that clock.
Go.
Alright. Gotta have a steady hand for this.
Starting off real good here.
Monster Squad Karate Kid I'm putting towards the bottom. He's got great balance.
I'm using the tape in between the tapes to spread them out evenly.
Hey.
And a good base. I'm on a base.
I didn't ask for your life story. Did I?
I'm gonna set up here. Here we go.
Oh, Johnny's really stepping up.
Oh. Well,
Still got a minute to go, so we gotta pace ourselves. I don't want to get.
Is your stack higher than my stack, or are you just
Yeah,
is
big
my
time.
is my hand? What if you? Does it? Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I mean it's.
Oh.
Yeah. I can just.
I'm gonna get back
kill
there.
time here, but I'm too ambitious. That's why they call me Icarus. Also, because I'm icky.
Ew.
Yeah. Totally grody.
Okay. He's gonna drop his last second, and I shall win with my mini stack.
Gleaming the cube.
Mini fat stacks.
I am gleaming the
Okay.
cube. I'm really in a
Oh
zone.
wow, you're like. Yes, 15 seconds. Just gonna keep it. Maybe I'll put one more on there just to give it a little extra insurance. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh!
I think Johnny got me. Alright, everybody. Thanks for pissing some time away with us. Pardon my toe thumping. A big thanks as always to the nicest crew on earth, Viv Chappell and Johnny Fisher. Finn Hammond and Tyler Enzer made the music for tonight's show. Tyler is Bongo Frontier on Instagram, and Finn is an enigma wrapped in a raw tortilla, then deep fried. Then with some sugar and cinnamon on it. For more episodes of the show, go to thelastshowonearth.org. We are Wolf Out TV all over this web we call worldwide, so go look us up on google.corn. Thanks again for watching us, and don't forget, we're watching you too. And to quote Chumbawamba, I wish somebody would have liked one of our other songs instead. Be excellent to each other, and good night. Whoa! 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 Oh! Well, we lost a leg, guys, but we haven't lost our spirit, have we? No, we haven't. So, like I say at the end of every broadcast day, good night and good nachos.